Welcome, wonderful souls. Thank you for tuning in to today's video. I hope you're all having a great day, evening, or night. If you find the video helpful, please give it a like or comment. If this is the type of content you enjoy, please feel free to subscribe. We're going to see how your person's true feelings are for you and their thoughts for you currently and their current energy. Let's see what their current energy is right now. We've got for the current energy 7 of Wands. So definitely a little bit on the defensive end. Maybe I'm hearing that their environment around them, the people around them, family, friends, all of that. I'm feeling that they are feeling unheard by them. So they're closed off. They're feeling like they want to close off. Wow, their energy is something else right now. The Tower, I'm hearing from the guides that this Tower for their energy is that something needs to crumble. Something in their current belief system, in their current environment, it needs to crumble because it's no longer serving them. And it's happening now. I feel like everything is crumbling for them. I feel like their whole world is being shaken. And they're having this rude awakening, but it's good for them. It's very good for them. It may seem hard, but it's actually from an outside view, it doesn't seem so unorganized and like there's no better end to it. The better end is there. Everything is actually very organized for this person. All this chaos, all of this crumbling is very organized for them. It's supposed to happen. It was meant to happen. And let's see what more we can get. We got Ace of Wands, another wand. This is exactly what I was talking about, how everything is actually organized and everything is actually happening for their best interest. And this is all meant to play out. This like world shattering stuff that's going on with them is that this is going to help them completely like awaken into their highest potential. And that's what the Ace of Wands truly represents, is the highest potential, a new beginning, a new arrival, just stuff that's new and a creative spark, passion, even like a desirable type of passion and spark, sensual. I feel like I hear they're coming into their truth big time after all of this chaos that's going on around them. They're going to come into their truth and really awaken to whatever they need to be awakening to. Let's see, any other energy. So if I'm feeling this is going to heal for them. This is their heart energy. They're going to heal. They're probably just everything that's happening. Like, let's take this away for a second. Everything that's happening here, like this is bringing them a lot of burdens and heaviness. Their heart feels very heavy, wounded about their environment, their family, who they can trust and who they can't trust, and that their world is coming, to a close in their eyes, and they don't know what the next step is. But the next step is going to be very clear, that they're going to like completely transform from this. So let's see their thoughts of you. Let's see, feelings or thoughts. What should we do first? Let's do what their thoughts are towards you. 7 of Cups. So I'm feeling that they see you as someone who is has a lot going on, but in a way where you're able to balance it. I feel like they see a lot of things that you have to offer. They like that about you, like a lot. I feel like you're on their mind heavy, big time. Like you're really on their mind with the 7 of Cups. Is this crooked? It is. Okay. So with the 7 of Cups, I really feel like they have you all on their mind, but it's all mixed up because of all of this energy over here. I feel like it's all mixed up, but they have you in their mind. They see a lot of possibilities, a lot of things that you guys can accomplish together. There's a lot that's coming out from this card for sure. Sorry, OCD. Let me just finish that up. Anyway, you're on their mind a lot. You're definitely in their head, like all over the place. You live rent-free in their mind is what I'm hearing. What else do they think about you? I feel like they're a little confused. 2 of Cups. So definitely you guys are like meant to be together. You guys are supposed to come together. We're supposed to come together. And they think of you as their other half, is what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing. They think about you a lot, but they're confused. They're unsure, that's for sure, with the 7 of Cups. But they do understand to some extent that you are their other half, that you are, you know, you bring a light out in them that they really, really appreciate and truly love. I feel like they struggle with trust. Let's see what else. What else can we get? What are the thoughts on you? Okay, 5 of Pentacles. So they do feel like they can build a structure with you. They can build up with you. Definitely. Let me see. I want to get from the Oracle their thoughts on you. What do they think of this person? Well, I guess we got 2 cards. Meditate and rest. So let's see. We got 35 and 43. So we have meditate and rest. What's funny is you see this little right here, and I kept, before these cards came out, I kept getting drawn to this rainbow, like, and then I saw this rainbow and I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And then I saw this and I was like, I feel like you really do bring a light in them. But look, do you see this little dot here, and then it goes like this? Do you see that up here? It gets the same thing, just upside down. And I never noticed that before, but this is telling me that you guys, like, you are maybe what's going to help them, like, get out of this, like, world crumbling situation. Like, not get out, but, like, you're going to help them. You're going to be there for them, and they're going to appreciate it because you are their other half. Like, this is connected, and all of these are connected in a very good way. And I'm feeling for rest and meditate. Let's move on to that. For rest and meditate, I feel like you do meditate, and they notice that about you. They like that about you, that you have a sense of self, that you have, when things get too much, a lot of you will go to, like, meditate, ask yourself these serious questions, or just, you know, meditation can be so many different things and different ways of doing it. So I'm not going to go into too much detail, but you'll know what you do for your meditation in whatever way that you do. Rest, I feel like I'm hearing they want to, like, be in bed with you, resting, cuddling, just in your aura, feeling you, and it just brings them a lot of peace. I feel like they're able to just forget about everything that's going on in their world, and you're the center. You are the center that they need. You are the rest that they need. They think of you very highly and very peaceful. Like, they feel at peace around you. So these are their thoughts about you. I think it's really nice. I do see confusion, because I think the confusion isn't, like, with you. the confusion is with their life, and it's very heavy on them. And I think once they go through that little awakening, whatever that may be, and heal from that heart, in that heart center, things will become much clearer for you. I want to see one more thing that they think about you. Music. So I don't know if you like to sing, if they've heard you sing. If some of you, I feel like they love your voice. They feel like your voice, even if you're not singing and you're not a singer, they feel like your voice is music to them. They listen to music. They're very big on music for some of them. I feel like when they have specific songs that they play that remind them of you or things that you've done together. And it helps keep them sane. It helps keep them mentally put together when things get hard. There's a lot of music that plays into their type of meditation too, which is really nice. Movement is at the bottom of the card, which also could play a part in it. Maybe you notice that they like to be on the move a lot, or they like to do fun, active things with you. Let's see what they're feeling. Seven of Swords. What I'm hearing with this is that they don't want to be deceptive with you. They don't want to wear the mask that they have always had to wear. I'm hearing that they can see through masks, and you can too, and they appreciate that about you. What else? What are their true feelings towards you? The Chariot, yeah. So balance, protection, moving forward. The Chariot is a movement card, so definitely moving forward in your guys' connection. They're thinking about the future of your guys' connection. They want stability within it. You guys have had a good shuffle throughout the video, so that's good. Good energy. Let's see, what else are their true feelings towards you? What are their true feelings? Nine of Swords. Fear. They can be a little bit cautious, fearful. I'm definitely hearing that some of them get trapped in their own mind and assumptions, and they don't seek clarity from you, and sometimes it could lead to like this mask where they're like, oops, I have my mask on again, you know. But you see through it. I feel like I'm also hearing for some of you, they don't want to hurt you. They don't want you to feel trapped. They want you to feel like free and be yourself. And I'm hearing that they, want this to be expressed, so nothing gets to that point. For some of you as well. Let's see. For word cards, we're going to do, again, thoughts and feelings. Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak. Yeah, so we saw that over here with the Three of Swords. Definitely healing from heartbreak, relationship or addiction. It could be like not from a past relationship, but like their current situation that we discussed in the beginning. I feel like that's more weighing on them than anything, is that like it is heart shattering when your world is coming to an end, and like everything you thought you knew, everything you thought you believed, everything you were taught, you know, but it's hard. It's really difficult because we're also not taught that, like, in a sense, we are taught about change, but we're not really taught about, like, world-shattering events, you know, even though they may not seem so world-shattering in the future when we've gone through it. You know, we kind of look back like, man, maybe I was overreacting a little bit. But no, like, whatever is happening in the moment is very valid, and whatever's happening to your person is very valid right now. And it's a lot. It's very heavy on them. So, you know, we're not very prepared throughout life until we've had a few of these awakenings and world-shattering events happen, and then we're like, okay, you know, I'm a little bit more prepared for this kind of stuff. Like, I'm going to expect it to happen because I was taught that life changes, but I didn't realize it was going to be this, at this extent, and that my emotions could be going at such a high rate at this extent. I thought I was an adult. I thought, you know, but some of us are just not prepared properly, which is most of all of the population on the planet. So people like us can have some understanding of what our person's going through. And I think you really do. I think you really, really, really have a good understanding, and you're very thoughtful, you're very kind, you're very caring is what I'm feeling from your person about you, is that they can go to you. That's why they feel that rest and that meditation as well when they think of you, is that you're their peace of at heart, peace of mind. So let's see what other words we can get for what they think of you. Healthy choices. So yeah, I think they view you as someone who has healthy choices, and I'm feeling that they admire that and they want to be living in that type of energy as well, that they want to express that type of energy as well, choosing healing things, which is definitely going to happen once they go through this awakening. They're going to make those healthy changes for themselves. Let's see another card for their thoughts of you. The butterfly. How sweet. Sorry about this. The print, I guess, didn't include it. So it says relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. So that's really beautiful. They're definitely coming out of their cocoon. They're definitely coming out of their shell. They're going to go through that tower, that crumbling tower effect, and then they're awakening, their healing heart. I'm hearing that after the awakening, their heart might become more sensitive, and that's when they're going to go through like the heart healing cycle. So let's see what their feelings are, what their true feelings are about you. What are their true feelings? Self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So their true feelings right now is letting you know that their true feelings is they want to work on themselves, but also their true feelings about you is that they love that you work on yourself. They love that you focus on yourself, that you tend to yourself, that you do shadow work, that you are building self-appreciation, and they admire that about you. They really, really like that. I think that's what's also causing them to reevaluate a lot of things in their life and truths that they may have been following that didn't really serve them. So let's see, what else? What are the true feelings about you? What do they have to say? The chaser. Their true feelings in that sense is not that you're the chaser, but that they're very infatuated with you. and they don't want to be giving off chaser energy to you. They don't want to make you, they don't want to be codependent of you because of your balance. They want to find their own balance and not be so dependent on your energy, on your aura, on your peace of mind. They don't want to cause you any turmoil down the road because they're, you know, struggling. So let's see, what other messages do they have for you for how they're feeling about you? Soulmates. Oh, soulmates connection, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. So definitely, like I said over here with the Two of Cups, which is also a soulmate card, is that they definitely see you as their other half. They know that you two are meant to be. They know that they've got to work very hard to be able to match your energy and align to your guys' contract together. Let's see, I'm feeling that we need another card. We have another one wanting to come up. Karmic relationships. Oh, that's so funny that there's soulmate and karmic relationship. But don't worry, that doesn't mean that they're either your soulmate or karmic partner. Like, don't worry about any of that. That's not what I'm feeling. What I'm feeling about this is that the feeling triggers turmoil and resentment lessens letting go and loving you. So the feeling of triggers is what's coming out of this, is that they have a lot of triggers, but they like that you acknowledge that, and you don't purposely try to trigger them. If there's little accidents here and there, they trust you because they know that you're gonna like be like, hey, no, I didn't mean to do that. Like, that was not my intention. This is, maybe I didn't express it well. Let me express myself so we can come to an understanding, because I'm not finding the right words sometimes. I feel like that's the type of energy that they're talking about, is that they appreciate that you're not like everybody else who triggers them, and then after they're triggered and they're angry, you know, there's no resolving. There's just like an argument, and then walk away and then come back to each other later. Like, some people, they're like that just because they need like the time to collect themselves so they don't keep getting like triggered and angry. But for most of you, I am feeling that they usually stick around and they want to hear it out, because they're like, no, they didn't purposely do that. I'm sure that they have a good reasoning behind it, and you usually do, which they really appreciate. Let's see if we can get a guided message from your guides to see if there's anything they'd like to say or put in any advice. Well, I mean, I guess you got 3 cards. I was meaning to pull just one, but it's okay. So sound healing, so more music, pleasure, and sweet treat. So for sound healing, if you have any instruments or like to listen to binaural beats or any sound healing instruments on YouTube, they're saying definitely do that with your meditations. If you already do, amazing. Pleasure, what I'm feeling with that is like tantric yoga type of, where you can do for yourself, not with a partner. Of course, you are more than capable and more than able to do with your partner this type. If you don't know, go ahead, look it up. Doing tantric yogas or oni yoga with an oni egg is really, really good, but that's up to you. You can do all mental if you want. It's all up to you, your guides are saying. And for your sweet treat, I'm seeing like, I'm sure a lot of you already do, but just a message from your guides: treat yourself with kindness, treat yourself with, you know, sweet things. It doesn't even have to be desserts. It could be pampering yourself. It could be meditating. It could be doing a creative endeavor, a craft, or reading, whatever you find makes you feel sweet inside is what I'm hearing. And if that is a sweet treat, you know, a dessert or something like that, then that's also really good too. So everyone, thank you so much for watching the video. I really do hope that this gave you some clarity on your person and in your life. Thank you again for watching, and have a great rest of your day, evening, or night.